How did you become involved with the United Progressive Fraternity with Mark Trujek?
Yeah, I got a call from Guy Manning.
Okay.
I'm working for 3 cities now with Guy, and gave some contributions to his albums on sax and clarinet.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he reminds of me, and he calls and says, "Marek, could you imagine joining UPF?"
Yeah.
Okay, and then I first started to get some infos back in mind about Unitopia, to get an imagination of the music, of course. And yeah, some days later I had a talk with Mark and got the first demos. And of course I said, yeah, check out my bands to get an impression of what I'm playing, and check out, of course, Guy's solo pieces. So yeah, I think they liked it.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm really glad that it worked that way.
And are you playing just the saxophone or other instruments as well?
On UPF, I played mainly really saxophone, soprano, some tenor, some alto, and I only made some little addings when I discovered some sequences where I thought, okay, here I maybe could add some keyboards too, but it wasn't the main thing. Okay,
because Guy Manning is doing most of the keyboards, right?
Most of the keys, and I think some keys were already there from the demos, and yeah, it was really a short time. But I think most keys are played by Guy, and so I hadn't really to do beside the sax thinking of anything. So it was really good for me just to get into the music and take sax and clarinets to get an impression what could fit in. But I had a talk with Mark, of course, and he tried to explain the whole concept and the whole idea behind the whole UPF project. And of course, I very liked it. That concept and the big whole thing behind that. And yeah,
it's a nice coming together of musicians.
Yeah.
And to understand the fraternity completely, there's 2 things that are going on. One, it's the name of the band that you've. Do you call yourself a member of the band of United Progressive Fraternity, or do you are you a guest musician, so as John Anderson is?
No, I think I'm part of the band because we. Yeah, sometimes I really wasn't sure too, but I think at one point Mark had to think about a core band, so not only for touring but for producing too. We cannot say for sure that next tour will be exactly same lineup. I hope so, but I'm not really sure. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think the producing process for next album will be a bit wider, yeah. Okay. So some additional producers, but we will of course give our contributions again. So I think the writing of new music and lyrics already started, but it's a project. So I'm not involved in every little step anyone is doing, and of course I'm thinking about new music for UPF too. Maybe I can produce 1 or 2 songs too, but we all were clear to be to take the time we need. So